Hey everybody, Marcus here with zmanfitness.com and the Geek Fit Guy blog, coming to you with your Friday Fit tip. Still working on the lighting, thanks to a great tip by Chase, one of my costuming buddies who's also watches these videos. I got a couple of new lights that I'm still trying to play with, looking at a new camera, and the new mic should be here hopefully next week. So quality's going to get a lot better, but right now, it's all content. That's all I'm running on, and my looks, which is probably not helping my situation any with doing video. But this week, we're still talking about myths this whole month. Everybody's trying to get back in the wagon. I'm seeing a lot of stuff for summer challenges. Bikini season's right around the corner. I can't wait. I've already got mine picked out. I'm going to start doing some Les Mills Combat to shred some fat here pretty soon. So looking forward to that. And today's myth, as promised, is going to be a little controversial. I'm going to talk about doctors and healthcare professionals and their role that they play in getting you fit and healthy. I want to say up front, I have a lot of doctors and nurses that actually are part of our Beachbody team. If you're watching this through the Beachbody email as opposed to my blog or through YouTube, and I'm not going to offend anybody. I'm only speaking from personal experience and things that I've encountered helping people get in shape. So this is by no means targeted at any one individual or one type of healthcare practitioner. But the myth is that, and it's really recent, like in the past, I don't know, maybe 10 years, people want to lose weight and they go to their doctor first, which is good, but they take everything the doctor says and prescribes and they just run with it. I know this from my personal experience. Back when I'd lost a lot of weight doing the diet pills and running, I was down to about 200 pounds. And then my now wife, at the time girlfriend, and I went on a cruise. And this cruise was selling some like seaweed pill regiment type thing that we bought into. And it was supposed to help shed all your excess water. And they hooked us up to the machines and said, you know, you've got 50 extra pounds of water. This will get rid of, 20 pounds of it, which is where you need to be, and, bought into it. Anyway, I ended up gaining about 30 pounds, and I freaked out. And this was all within a month. So I went to the doctor and said, what can I do? I need help. I'm running. I think I'm eating right, but I need help getting in shape. And I was told to do a food log, which is good advice. She didn't tell me to take any calorie measurements, just write down what you eat. And she prescribed a bunch of headache medicine and antidepressants. I thought that was a little odd, but it was supposed to increase your metabolism. She didn't recommend any exercises or anything. It was just take these pills, come back in once a week, and it's all covered by insurance. I thought, great, awesome. I'm going to get these 30 pounds off. I'm going to keep losing weight. And I did. I got down to about 190. But I would literally sit at work bouncing my legs just because I was essentially taking speed. So after that, I started talking to some other people in the nursing field that I know, and I had several high school friends that went to college to be doctors, and got a little more knowledge on what they actually learn. And they really don't have a focus on health and nutrition and exercise science. Most of them are general practitioner. If you have a cold, if you have the flu, if you sprain an ankle, if you do this. So that made it really kind of an eye-opening experience for me. And the fact of the matter is, if you go to any personal trainer, I've got 2 certifications in personal training. First thing they tell you is send your patient or send your client to the doctor to get checked out. Definitely. But once that's over, you need to go find a specialist. Don't think that just because they're a doctor and you're paying them lots of money that they're going to know how to get you fit and in shape. Because most of them don't know. I mean, how many doctors do you know that are incredibly overweight themselves and unhealthy themselves? How many personal trainers, on the other hand, do you know that are incredibly overweight and out of shape and unhealthy? So personal trainers generally go through about a year or so of study to get their certification. Nutritionists are a little bit less. You can do that in 3 to 6 months, depending on who you go through. But it's specialized. So that's what as people are kind of looking right now to get healthy for summer, for the beach season and swimwear time, Go to your doctor, get some general advice, see if they've partnered with any trainers. A lot of times doctors will actually partner with a gym or personal trainer. But don't take what they prescribe as like the holy grail of what you need to do to get in shape. Definitely do not take any pills if they prescribe pills to lose weight, because that's really not treating the problem. It's just kind of putting a band-aid on it. So that's the myth this week, is that, and again, no reason to offend anybody, and I don't mean any harm by it, but if you're looking to get fit and healthy and in shape and exercise, don't rely on your doctor for that kind of advice. Go to a specialist, go to a trainer, go to a gym, go to somebody that's done it. You'll have much better results. It'll be much safer, and you'll get your results a lot faster. Now, on that note, I do have clients that will work out with a trainer or nutritionist and not lose any weight, and they go to a doctor, and it turns out that there's something going on, like a blood condition or a thyroid issue or something like that. In those cases, by all means, do exactly what the doctor says. Now you've taken it from, hey, I just want to get in shape and healthy, to you have a medical issue that needs to be addressed. So don't write anything medically that is preventing you from losing weight. But if you're looking for some exercises, if you're looking for what foods and things like that are really good for you, just go see somebody that has had the training specifically for that thing. So that's it this week. Yeah, that's all I got. So everybody stay healthy, and I will see you next Friday.